Welcome to crested geckos, an exotic gecko from New Caledonia. They are one of the most common pet geckos. Yes, they might look goofy, but they are unlike any other gecko. You probably have never heard of New Caledonia, but if you have, you might not know where it is. It's off the east coast of Australia, and it's just a tiny island. Facts about crested geckos. Crested geckos are an arboreal species of gecko, meaning they live in the mid to high canopy layer of the rainforest. Crested geckos are nocturnal, meaning they sleep in the day and are awake at night. Crested geckos have no eyelashes, meaning they have to lick their eyes just so they can see with the same tongue they use to eat with. Crested geckos, like most geckos, can drop their tail. But unlike most geckos, it doesn't grow back. So you might be wondering, what makes crested geckos so popular? Well, there are a lot of reasons, but here are some of them. Crested geckos are exceptionally popular pets due to their low-maintenance care, docile temperament, and striking appearance. They do not require live insects, eating a convenient powdered diet instead, and thrive at room temperature, eliminating the need for expensive lighting or heat lamps. They are also small, hardy, and come in many colors. Many crested geckos can look different. These are called morphs. There are over 50 types of morphs, but they lack morphs in the wild and are just brown, grayish color. So you might wonder why in captivity there are red crested geckos, and in the wild they are brown. Well, this is because of selective breeding in captivity. But if they were red in the wild, they would be eaten. Crested geckos in the wild. Crested geckos were thought to be extinct for over a century, since they were first described in 1866, until their rediscovery in 1994. They were found on the Isle of Pines in New Caledonia during a storm by researchers led by Robert Sipe, revealing they had survived in remote island rainforests, making them a famous Lazarus species. But you may wonder why it took that long for their rediscovery, and this is because they were on a different island than they were first found on. How has keeping crested geckos as pets changed in the past 20 years? Taking care of crested geckos has evolved from experimental baby food diets and minimalist setups in the early 2000s to a highly specialized, evidence-based approach focused on bioactive habitats, proper hydration, and improved nutritional variety. In the past 20 years, husbandry has shifted to prioritize long-term health and environmental enrichment over merely keeping the lizards alive. Yes, you heard that right. When they were first being kept, their diets were baby food, but that didn't work out well. Funny crested gecko pictures. when they say your bug order will be late.